What's up guys, Intentional back with yet another video, and today I figure we talk about the official announcement of TBC Classic. There's definitely some changes that are being made with this release, and well, some are going to be nice, some are going to be bad. I think there's going to be a lot of divide within the community with some of these choices. However, with all that being said, let's just hop into it. So starting out, we're going to go with the pre-patch, and this is where you can actually level up your Blood Elf and Draenei characters before TBC is actually released. And this is very nice. I mean, it gives you some breathing room. If you do want to reroll, you don't have to play catch up with the people from level 60. You can catch up to them during this time and have pretty much the same experience as them going into TBC with your brand new characters. Another thing being added during this time is a level 58 boost that you can purchase. And although we do not know the price of it as of right now, I'm going to imagine that's going to be $60. And not only that, we know it can't be used on your new Draenei / Blood Elf characters, so you are going to have to level those up. And it is a one-time thing for each account. So I'm kind of okay with it, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know a lot of people were very against it right when they saw it, and I do understand that it's kind of a slippery slope with the transactions, but I have quite a few friends that wanted to play Classic or want to get into TBC, and this is a really nice stepping stone for them. They don't have to spend all that time leveling up. They can just get level 58, kind of catch up with all of my friends and even me who have been playing Classic for the past year and a half. So I think it's really good for that. In that aspect, although I can understand why people are upset about it. Next up we have the content, and they are actually going to divide it into phases. So this is actually a really good choice. Instead of having, you know, tier 4 and tier 5 right off the bat, where people would have rushed through it and all that, they're going to section out. We're going to have tier 4 for a little bit, then we're going to move into tier 5, you know, etc, etc. I'm super happy and stoked for this change. Another big change that is happening is that they are trying to balance out some differences between the factions. And the biggest thing that they brought up was the Paladin Seals. So in TBC, Horde Ret Paladins got Blood of Seal, or Seal of Blood, my bad, which was higher DPS than the Alliance's version of Seal of a Vengeance. And they were actually meant to be kind of equal in DPS with just some flavor differences for kind of a identity thing. But it just didn't pan out that way. And this time around, Blizzard wants to kind of rectify that and say, hey, we meant for them to be the same DPS. It didn't pan out that way. Seal of Blood. Why do I keep saying Blood of Seal? Seal of Blood was a lot more powerful than the Alliance equivalent. So this time around, you are able to learn both of them on either faction at level 70. That being said, you do have to be level 70 to learn them, and you will get your respected or your faction seal at level 64. Another thing when it comes to raid content is that they are actually looking to use pre-nerf bosses. I think Blizzard saw that in Classic WoW we kind of blew through a lot of the content, and that players are just simply better than they were back then, and some of the mechanics or some of the things that we thought were impossible are probably possible in today's gaming environment. So I think them looking into using pre-nerf bosses will actually be very nice for us as raiders and make the content a little bit harder. Another change that's happening is for PvP, and that has to do with the arena teams. So if you have a 3-man team, you can actually have a 6-man roster on that team. So if someone can't log in, or they're not feeling World of Warcraft that week, or whatever reason, then you can kind of swap people in and out. Another thing that is being changed with PvP is that they want to use the modern matchmaking system to kind of balance out player skill, so you're not getting matched up with people that are way better than you. I'm not sure how this is actually going to work. I don't PvP in retail World of Warcraft, and I don't know if that's where they're kind of pulling the system from. I'm only going to assume that's where they're pulling the system from. So with that being said, hopefully it is better, although we never know. I'm not quite sure on this system, but hopefully it is a better system. Another thing that I want to add is that the servers are progressing into TBC. However, they're going to be identical servers that are going to be staying in Classic WoW. However, you do have to pay to copy your character over to that Classic server. So, once again, this is kind of a slippery slope for me. They're kind of seeing where they can have you pay for stuff. But it is a nice choice for people that want to do that. There are a lot of people out there that want to just play Classic WoW. They have no interest in TBC. Classic WoW is their game. They want to continue playing their character and continue advancing their account in Classic WoW. So this is a great option for them. However, I will say I kind of wish that it wasn't a paid option and that was just kind of a choice given to players. Anyhow, what are your thoughts on all the changes that Blizzard have made for TBC? Are you for them? Are you against them? Are there some other changes that you want to implement? How do you feel about the low 58 boost? How do you feel about having to pay to copy your character over to a Classic server if you really want to stay in Classic? What are your thoughts on everything that is going on? And I will make sure to keep you updated on all the changes that they're going to do, or even updated information with everything that I've said in this video. There are a few things that I've said that I feel like Blizzard are actually going to change their mind on, so I will definitely keep it updated. Not only that, this is the very tippity top of information when it comes to TBC Classic, so more is for sure to come out. Anyhow, let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel, and if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, it really does help me as a content creator, and if you want to see more from me, hit that sub button. Hope you guys have a good one, and peace!